it's gonna be, in my opinion, Biden's a puppet.
Global war.
Well, these are going to be the people that really move the chips.
Well,
CZ has been opening up finance to all sorts of countries. And this is what happens in the bear market where people don't realize what actually happens. CZ is going around to all these third world countries. No offense to the countries, but he's going to all these countries and he's getting approval in. I mean, I'll look it up.
Grenadine.
Yeah. CZ is going around handshaking with all these politicians, and the politicians know his net worth is larger than their country.
Huh?
And do you want to do the pronunciation? I don't want to be rude to your culture. Is Changpeng Zhao?
Just call him CZ.
But people need to know who Changpeng Zhao is. He arguably might be the richest person. And this is what the scary thing about crypto is, where people are saying that regulation might be necessary because you don't know who holds what. And CZ might be the richest person in the world. I've heard that Vladimir Putin might be the richest person in the world. I have a feeling that people say that it's either Bill Gates or Elon Musk, but what they say is that actually, or Bezos, it might be
Bezos is probably the richest, honestly.
No, what they say is that
CZ is probably top 5.
No. It's probably a Mexican cartel person or a Chinese diplomat. It's probably Vladimir Putin or Xi Jinping.
The richest Chinese person is probably CZ.
More than Xi Jinping?
I mean, that's the prime minister of China. You think he's the richest?
Have you seen the Panama Papers? I mean, we're getting too political.
Yeah.
We need to get back to we were talking about Doge Chain.
I just think from a capitalistic, perspective, that's where I'm assuming that CZ is probably the richest person. And so, then
at his peak, they were saying that he was around $500 billion.
Oh, but the thing is, a lot of his assets is in crypto.
Well, the whole thing is that they're saying that all of the Binance stuff that is shown, he got up to, I believe, over 100,000. It was either 100, 200, 300,000
when
billion.
Binance had
no, over 100, 200, 300 billion. But his net worth, yeah.
When Binance was 500, of course you could assume that CZ was one of the richest. But now Binance is at like 200-300, maybe not so. I mean, he's still top 10, top 5 for sure.
The thing is, you don't know what he has in his private wallets. This is what crypto's about.
I mean, he could have. This is why the governments don't like it.
He
could have a ton of ETH.
I'm sure he has a ton of ETH.
Ton of Bitcoin, like from.
He's probably got a lot of Doge.
Yeah.
He's probably got a little bit of this and that and everything.
Yeah. I mean, he's very private. I mean, he's a smart guy. I would say he's playing.
I actually think he is smart, and SBF is smart. And it's weird when you realize the emperor has no clothes. When Do Kwon, you think he's smart.
Well, that interview came out and it was basically like nothing new. He just like admitted that maybe because of lawsuits and pending lawsuits where he was just like, I fucked up. I was too big of the head. My ego was way too high.
Your size is not size.
Yeah, your size is not size. Like he basically like.
I don't know how Do Kwon is not in jail. And now what they're saying is that Do Kwon